Hi, you guys. Welcome back. My name is Carrie Penny. I am the Happy Crafty Homemaker, and today I am here to introduce October's Make-Along for the year of the Make-Along 2025. So, September is now finally drawing to an end here. We are truly heading into the fall months. Our scraps are all worked up. So now it is time for us to move into October's theme. So for the month of October, we are focusing on our deep stash or our old stash. October will be a fun treasure hunt in our stashes. We will be focusing on our deep stash and our oldest yarns. This is an opportunity for us to donate or sell things we no longer want. It's okay. We all have something we no longer want to work with hiding within there. I don't want the focus to be donating or selling. This is just an opportunity. I would love to see what you make from this part of your stash. I have some amazing things in my stash that I just don't reach for or have been hiding from my ADHD brain. Let's have fun diving in the deep end and bringing these hidden gems out into the open. They deserve to be shown off just like our new loves. So, I have pulled a yarn. Hopefully, I will have time with Project Christmas Blanket going on to work with these. I am very excited. So, many moons ago in the far away, and at least 2014, because this yarn was discontinued in 2014, and it was only around for like a year or two. Red Heart gave us Debbie Stoller, Stitch Nation. Fun little books that she had and everything, but this was Red Heart branching out into bringing higher quality yarns to knitters and crocheters. Now, Debbie Stoller's original book was about knitting, but she does have a crochet book as well. Just saying. If you've been around, you know. Those of us who have been around, I think I've got a dust bunny from where I pulled this out, now tickling my nose. Anyway, these were slightly more premium. We had Bamboo U, we had Alpaca Love, there was a Merino blend, I believe, but this one is 80% wool, 20% alpaca. And I have this in Dusk, which is this beautiful deep purple. And I also pulled out, I have 3 of these. I also pulled out this teal color. And this one is the color Peacock Feather. So I had a bunch of this. This was purchased on clearance. I had some from Michael's and some from Joann's. This was actually Joann's, not Michael's, though. The Michael's tag here at the time this would have been purchased, the Michael's tag was an all red sticker tag, not the split red and white one. So that was still a Joann's tag for my store. And the original price was $4.99. Got it on clearance for $2.99. And I'm pretty sure I bought these on a deal where it was 50% off the lowest sticker price. So I probably paid around $1.50 at the time when I bought these. So I would have bought these 10 years ago at least. And I immediately caked them up. I put them in these little bags. I remember, so the craft room I had, my yarn stash all fit in a file cabinet at the time. So that's why I had everything caked up instead of having skeins, open skeins hanging out. And that's also why I never reach for these. They hide from me because when I moved to open storage a couple years later, I can see my yarn. These being in the bags and caked up, I actually cannot see these. And a lot of times I've had these stored in the Drona Cube inserts. So I literally cannot see these in my stash. So that is why these have gotten just hidden in the back of my stash. I've made a number of projects out of the other colorways of this. At the time I bought these yarns, I used most of the Bamboo U within like probably the first year. I think 3 or 4 years ago, I finished off the bamboo U. I specifically went looking for it to finish that off. So now I'm left, I've got a red colorway in here too. That could also be bamboo U, but I want to use these. This is what I'm going to focus on. I'm not sure if I'm going to do 2 projects or 1 project that includes both colorways yet. So that is yet to be determined, but this is the yarn that I will be working with. So have you guys any idea of what you will be focusing on for the month of October? Do you know there's something like really good hidden in your stash that you're just not thinking about, or you're not seeing when you go to make something? Is there something is there a corner in your, yarn closet, your bins, your boxes, your bags that you're just not paying attention to, that you're like, maybe I ought to go hunt for something back there? This is by no means the oldest yarn in my stash, but it's pretty close. Like we're getting to that real close stage. It seems 2014 seems so recent to have purchased that. It really feels like this was more like 2010 when I bought this yarn. So anyway, it doesn't have a manufacture date on it, so I can't actually figure it out, but it seems like this predates all of my grandchildren, which would be 2010. Um, It is one I bought in person. It's not the old Spinrite yarns. I do still have a couple of those from when Spinrite, the Spinrite warehouse in Ontario would ship here. There were some really good deals to be had. I know there are a couple other of us that are, actually, a lot of us are in my age group too. It's not like we've just been around for a while. A lot of us are in our 40s, but Ross, the Smell Great guy, he also ordered when those sales were going on too. And that was a fantastic time in the yarn world. Those deals were wonderful. Anyway, let me know in the comment section down below what you plan on making and what you plan on working with. And I cannot wait to see your projects. If you are playing along with us, you can join us in the Facebook group. If you're not already a member, please make sure you answer all 4 questions or you will not be allowed to enter the group. It's the only rule to get in. You just have to answer the questions. And we also have a Ravelry group. So if you're more into sharing on Ravelry, come join us over on Ravelry. Both are in the description box down below, along with other ways that you can reach out and contact me, email, Instagram, all that stuff. So if you just don't want to play out in the open, you just want to send things privately, feel free. I love you guys. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I look forward to seeing you real soon. Bye, guys.